Boxer has taken the advantage in general, though, so it's not like he's that far behind, even if he does let Frozean get all this tech. It's Frozean floating his new command center over to the right side there. That's a little bit risky, I have to say. If Boxer spots it, then he'll be able to take it out pretty easily because it's over on the side there. And Boxer does spot it. He's actually going to be able to attack it in the air even. Comsat goes off, and he kills off Frozean's Wraith, and he's going to be able to attack that command center in the air. It looks like he's not going to do that, though. He's just going to try to move in and use those raids for other purposes. And yeah, so we might see some big Comsat versus Comsat action going on here. Frozean trying to build, yeah, Boxer building a turret right outside of Frozean's new base there, trying to make it so that he can put his raids in there and attack that secondary. Boxer may be out of cloak energy. It might be why he's kind of running around there and not attacking very much. Boxer does have Goliaths out now, though. We did see that armory going up earlier, and he does have those Goliaths out now, so Goliaths are going to be huge against... it looks like he's building another starport, so he's going to go for mass raids. Really, this isn't looking too good. Okay, now he's getting the Goliaths in there, and this is the turning point right here. If he can use those Goliaths to try and kill off that base, and it looks like he is going to have to lift off that command center and get out of there. And Boxer now backing up his Goliaths with those raids, so Boxer just pressing home that advantage a little bit. He really needs to take more of an advantage, though. I'm really worried that Frozean will actually spot Boxer's tech, his buildings there in the middle, and do something to that, because he doesn't have really much to protect them right there. Yeah, so it looks like Frozean does have siege tech now. He doesn't have any siege tanks anymore, though. It looks like he moved out his siege tanks to try and break the containment there, because it wasn't working to break the containment by flying over the right, and it just didn't work. And Boxer using his raids. Oh, Boxer's slaughtering, absolutely slaughtering Frozean's raids. Frozean getting back a couple hits, though, and taking out a few of Boxer's raids as well. But Boxer definitely taking the advantage of that. And he has killed off all of Frozean's raids. That is absolutely huge. And now Boxer has a turret over and a couple of Goliaths over on that side. So there's no way that that Frozean can basically get over to that right side now. He's building another command center. I think the other one died by the Goliaths. And Frozean, just for some reason desperate to get another expansion. He's getting out a couple more siege tanks here. He's rebuilding his barracks. Oh, he did fly out that command center, actually. But that's going to get kind of harassed here by Boxer with those raids picking off that. And Frozean, for some reason, not repairing it at all. He's finally bringing out an SCV there, but that SCV is probably going to get picked off. And Boxer just harassing this command center. Boxer actually looks like he's going to kill off the command center just by using those raids. And he's dodging. He's very well. He's keeping right outside of that turret's range. Beautiful micro there by Boxer. If he went straight in on those SCVs, then he would have gotten hit by that turret there. And now the command center is in the air, so it's going to be an even easier target for those raids. For some reason, Frozean lifting it off, trying to get out of the way. I guess he was going to try and float it over to somewhere where it's more protected by a turret. Would have made more sense to me to just build another turret, I think. But yeah, Boxer, some of his tanks have died now. He needs a couple more tanks there if he's going to keep that containment. But in the meantime, Boxer picking off Frozean's engineering bay. That was absolutely huge for Boxer, because now Frozean cannot build turrets for an amount of time. And basically, that's going to be really huge. Boxer has not cloaked those raids in a while, so they have a lot of energy left in them. So if he can go in there and find a spot where the turrets are not covering and cloak, then he'll be able to absolutely just go crazy on Frozean's economy. He's laid down a comsat to check it out, and indeed, there's no turrets in the back. If he can get all the way through there, he may be able to just absolutely pick off all of those SCVs in the back, because Frozean currently doesn't have anything to stop that. But it looks like, again, for Boxer just kind of going for the long haul there, and just going for containment instead. Boxer finally getting an expansion up at his natural expansion, and Frozean floating that command center up to the top left. Again, it looks like... And Boxer has gotten in the back. He has gotten in the back, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing that Frozean can do here. A ton of raids. Oh my god, a ton of raids just totally picking off SCVs here. And he's trying to run his SCVs around in circles, but it's really not going to do any good at this point. He does have the armor up. He's going to be able to get Goliaths out, but like I said, I don't think there's anything he can do at this point. And for he's been building command centers instead of units, and so now he has nothing. He's built like 3 command centers extra, and he hasn't been able to use any of them yet. And so now he's just going to have to chill there, and he has a Goliath out, he has the comsat, he almost has a new engineering bay, but it's really not going to do any good, because now he's not mining anything at all. And Boxer is mining from 2 bases now, and basically just going to be able to take this game. So wow. Boxer in amazing form here. I have to say, the beginning of the season, Boxer was losing a lot, and I was really kind of worried for him. Comsat goes off, but Boxer's going to be able to run his wraiths around there and not take too much damage. He's got a lot of wraiths, so he's not going to... He probably has more Comsat, but we'll see. But just in the meantime, yeah, just... Oh, absolutely slaughtering those SCVs, just slaughtering them. But yeah, so Boxer's been playing really well lately, and I'm really excited that he's actually been playing some standard strategies and been playing decently well and taking some games lately. Again, I think I started to say this at the beginning. I started to say this at the end, but I bet on Air Force to take this match, and it looks like they have a solid chance. Oversky taking the first game in absolute stellar fashion. If you haven't seen that game, you must see that game. Even if you don't like my commentaries, go watch it on John747 because it was absolutely spectacular. And now Boxer taking game 2 as well. So basically, the lowest team in the league on the standings is going to take the first 2 games in this matchup against the reigning Pro League champion, and it'll be very interesting to see if Air Force Ace can actually take the entire set. I'm hoping they can. Like I said, I bet that they could. I really think that they're capable of it. I think it's gotten to the point where now people are underestimating Ace, and Boxer and Oversky showing them that they need to stop doing that. So Boxer, yeah, finally Frozean GG's. He probably could have about 5 minutes ago, even longer perhaps. So that was an excellent game. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm not sure if I'm going to go do 3 and 4, but if it goes to an Ace match, I'll definitely go and do that one. Thanks for listening.